You're now watching HPTV, Hope and Peace Broadcast Network, a faith-based entertainment for the entire family, touching the world with hope and peace. We're loving, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. We're loving, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. We're loving, we're here, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. We're loving, we're here, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. We're loving, we're here, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. We're loving, we're here, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. It's about time we finally have the space where we can shine through our faith and encourage others to fill up their lives with hope and peace. We're sharing what we know on this network where you can learn, laugh, and grow. We're loving, we're here, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. We're loving, we're here, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. We're loving, we're here, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. We're loving, we're here, we're laughing, we're living, worship and forgiving. HPTV, where we have comedy, wellness, life skills, talk shows, ministry, and more. Come watch and be filled with hope and peace. Be refreshed, be refueled, be recharged. Welcome to Hope, we're living, worship and forgiving. We're loving, Welcome to the Hope Show, hosted by your very own Hope Squad. We're here to bring you inspiration, motivation, encouragement, entertainment, and more. We cover real-life issues with real solutions. Our mission is hope. Helping others to prevail every day, the Hope Squad is here to lift you up, take you higher, give you hope, and inspire you to believe. Please believe you will find your way. Helping others prevail every day. Lift you up, take you higher, give you hope, and inspire you to believe. Please believe you will find your way. Helping others prevail every day. Give you hope. We're here to give you hope. Give you hope. Give you hope. Welcome to Hopeville.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Season 5, Episode 2 of The Hope Show in Hopeville. Welcome you guys to the Hope Show today. I hope you guys are ready to get a fun-filled show and also get some hope in you when you enter into this room. Now, as usual, I want everybody to come in, give me my likes, give me my hearts, give me my stars, give me all of that, give me the love that you're always giving. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get this thing moving. I am DJ The Millie out of Houston, Texas. Today, I'm gonna introduce our next co-host to the show, Aisha.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a good day. Happy Saturday. Happy Hope Saturday. It is Aisha Tremaine. Follow me on all social media, Aisha Tremaine. At any rate, it is Saturday, so y'all know what that means. It is time for a hope-filled show, and y'all know we're going to bring it to y'all. Before we get into this show, let's go ahead and drop in the comments where you are watching from. Go ahead and give us some likes, give us some hearts, give us some cares, whatever your heart desire, hit them buttons, let us know. Don't forget to share this broadcast. If your platform says subscribe, follow, tweet, whatever, do all of it that your platform says. Most importantly, don't forget to tag somebody. Tag who, your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your cousin, auntie, everybody somewhere needs some hope, and we here to give it to you. So tag them, and let them know that the Hope Show is on. We are live, and we are here. With that being said, we're about to bring in the next co-host.
Come on, Pepper. Come on.
The next co-host, which Miss Sunshine Lady Renee. Hey girl, where you at?
Hey everybody, Sunshine Ladies here, Monroe, Louisiana, and we're here with the Hope Show and the Hope Coach and all of my comrades here. So let's just get this going and let's have us a good day.
Amen. So without further ado, before we get into the show and let you all know what is happening, what is going on, we are about to bring in the most lovely lady there is, the Hope Coach.
What's up? You just stepped into the neighborhood with the Hope Show. Welcome to the neighborhood where we help others prevail each and every single day. Every day, baby. Pull up a chair and let me talk to you. Know you be going through some things that got you feeling like ceiling. This is your place of transformation and revealing. Just in your ground. I got a feeling. Your life is about to be transformed by the transformational coach, and check it out, you just been on. So grab your pen up in your pad and take your notes to the assignment given by the Hope Coach. It's about to go down, your life about to shift with these words of wisdom and inspiration, taking you up on the elevation. Just like an elevator, tell your problems bye. See you later. Cause it's about to be transformation in the Hope Coach Show. It's about to be transformation in the Hope Show. So welcome to the neighborhood, baby. We got the Hope Coach in the building, helping you to transform your lives, help you to deal with conflict and resolution. Matter of fact, before we get started, let's adjust your crown. Is you a king? You a queen? Oh, Coach, you ready? Welcome to the neighborhood. Let go.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Hope Show. Y'all, I was back here, I was adjusting my crown. I love it when she say, is you a king? Is you a queen? And that's none other than our Hope Show producer, Zion, the voice on the track. And so, hey, shout out to Zion. Shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in this week to the Hope Show, Saturdays in Hopeville. Over the last season, we moved over into Hopeville, where everything is a little bit more hopeful. And we are going to be bringing you one of the best seasons yet. I want to take an opportunity to say, hey, Aisha Tremaine.
Hey, girl.
What's happening with you today?
It's been a busy day. You know, we had a little birthday party for the princess, but I'm here.
Thank you so much, Aisha, by way of the Midwest out there repping Illinois in the house. And so now we're going to go over to, I think most people say this the wrong side of the boot, but down in Monroe, Louisiana. Hey, Sunshine Lady, how you doing?
Hey, we doing good here in Monroe. Doing good.
So happy. Thank you for bringing the sunshine in with you today, girl.
All the time.
I don't know why I keep hearing the Clark sisters. You brought the sunshine, but okay. And then DJ Miller, he's out on the road, so hopefully he'll be able to jump back in with us. But hey, DJ Miller, and now to you, the most important people in Hopeville. To you, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for doing like Aisha Charmaine say, tagging your brother, sister, mama, uncle, cousin, enemy, and frenemy. All the same. Go ahead and tag them and share this. The Hope Show is a faith-based life skills show where we keep it real. We are rooted in Hebrews 11:1, where it talks about now faith. Now faith. Because a lot of people gravitate to the now faith part. But now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So it all begins with hope. Whatever you're faithing for, we want you to go back to what you're hoping for. Because if your hope ain't right, your faith may be off just a little bit. That's Hebrews 11:1. Before we get in these comment streets, I see my king in the streets. And that's my husband, William Gerald Tate. And if anybody see him putting a D word in the comments, please do not address that foolery. So please let us know where you're watching from. What city, what state are you repping today? Where are we bringing hope to? Where are you sending hope from? Thank you. The Hope Show right now, we're currently being aired on Facebook Live. Hey, Facebook family, over on LinkedIn. Hey, LinkedIn family, over on YouTube. Hey, YouTube family, over on Twitter. Hey, Twitter. If y'all know me, y'all know that's my preferred social media platform right there, Twitter. I love me some Twitter. And coming soon to HPTV, the Hope and Peace Broadcast Network on Roku TV. You'll be able to catch us there as well. I hope y'all checked out the intro at the beginning. It says that you're now watching HPTV, Hope and Peace Broadcast Network. So hello to the Roku family. So we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to jump into the comment streets, and then we're going to move forward with the show. Renee, I see you I see Monroe, Louisiana in the house.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Okay, Monroe, we see you in the house today. So we'll be back after these special messages. All right, Sunshine Lady, you on the clock. Normally DJ Millie do this, but can you help us out? Let's go through some of these comments. Z, can you put them on the screen for us so we can shout out to these hopeful people out in the comments? There might be a delay. Aisha, can you help us, girl? Give us some shout outs. Who you see in the comment streets?
Okay, I can only see comments popping up on the screen. I can't see them.
Okay. Renee, can you see anybody in the comment streets?
I see them out here. I see Monroe's representing. I see Free Little. Hey, Free Little.
Hey, Free Little. Hey, Monroe.
Free.
I see William Gerald Tate.
Hey, honey.
Nicholas Hines says, hey, Tanya Tate. Yes, Erica Foster.
Hey, Erica.
Sonia Jones.
Hey, sissy. She represented Lamar, Texas in the house.
All
I think
right.
talk about Louisiana. Hold up now. Texas in the house.
And Sarah Jackson, Monroe in the house.
Okay.
Kenyatta Jackson, Monroe in the house.
I see Naisha Robinson, Houston, Texas in the house. She representing Kashmir.
Princess Whitley, Monroe,
Okay,
Louisiana.
so you want to do that thing right there. Hold on a minute. I see Francesca Browns. She representing
Who's gonna win? Louisiana or Texas? Battle of the states. Let's go.
Yes, come on now. Nicholas Hines representing Texas. You're not gonna do Texas today, baby. Hold on now.
I love
Mr.
the
Tate,
blue.
Mr. Tate done snuck in here. He representing Pennsylvania. We'll take that too. Hey, honey. So hello to everybody. And listen, guys, please engage with us. Please drop us in the comments, laugh, have fun. You know, it's all about the hope today. Aisha, you seem like you were saying something. What you got to say? What you said about something? You said something?
I just said it was a battle of the states. You know, Texas versus Louisiana. Who gonna win? Drop it in the comments. Let us know where y'all watching from.
Right. So thank you, Aisha. So what I heard you say was we need a hashtag Texas and a hashtag Monroe, Louisiana.
Right.
All right, y'all.
Right.
You guys have been served. Okay. So Texas, where you at? Come on, Monroe.
Come on, Monroe.
Hashtag Texas, hashtag Louisiana. Where it's at? Who winning?
Yes,
Hashtag.
yes.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
So we'll come back to them hashtags. I know my cousin ain't saying the boot has it. She over there on YouTube talking about the boot has it because she represents Z. Ma'am, you are not in Louisiana right now. Oh, so that's how y'all want to do. Okay, come. Okay, that's what y'all want to do. That's fine. And listen, perhaps you're watching and you're not even in the United States. Let us know what country you're representing. We would love to know what country you are representing. But much love to the boot. Hey, Aisha, you see who in the comment? Rose Water, Big Money.
Not Rose. Hold on.
Well, let me see what he said. BMG, Big Money, Texas in the house.
Big Texas
in the house. All right, Sade. Okay, come through, Texas. Come through. All right.
And let them pipe down.
Yes. Okay, we got the US of A in the house.
Yes.
All right.
She's Monroe. She's Monroe.
I understand, baby. I understand. I know she Monroe.
Can I say this one thing? That y'all have a resident, born and raised Monroe, Louisianian, playing for the Dallas Cowboys.
Girl. And on that note,
I had to say that.
And on that note, because
I had to say that. Kavante Turpin, yay!
we don't hate over here. We celebrate. We don't hate over here. We celebrate. So we are so excited that you are here, and we hope that you are prepared for the next segment that we are going to introduce. Y'all, we stalling because we see the Millie is back. We're trying. There he is. They got that $1 million smile. There he is. They got that $1 million smile. The Millie has made it back. All right, Millie. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
Well, come on. You want to greet the people, say hi to the people or something, you know? Come on now.
Yeah. I gotta get myself together. But what's going on, y'all? Of course, it's DJ the Millie. Good to see y'all today. Hope fam, good to see y'all today. Oh man, I almost didn't make it, but I am here. All right, y'all. Let's get it rolling.
Awesome. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to welcome our brand spotlight to the show today. You guys don't want to miss this. So if you need to get some water or go to the bathroom, just hold it. Because we got the phenomenal representing Texas in the house today. We'll be back shortly.
Coming soon to HPTV.
Welcome to Hope to Cope with the Coach with your host, Tan Tate, Master Certified Life Coach. Let's go. There's purpose in the pain. There's purpose in every pain. The promises in the purpose if we maintain. You will not fail. You will not fail. You will prevail. You will prevail. Just don't lose hope, 'cause there's so much in life to gain. Helping others prevail every day. Guiding others to help find their way. Helping others prevail every day. Guiding others to help find their way. Get your daily dose of. Get your daily dose of. Get your daily dose of hope. Get your daily dose of. Get your daily dose of hope.
I see you grooving. Millie, it's on you. Okay. I'm so excited. And if you didn't know, Hope to Cope is going to be my daily life skill show that's going to air over on HPTV. So listen, if you don't have a Roku device, we are encouraging you to get one. I'm trying to show you what it looked like here in a minute. Aisha, you got a Roku device over there handy, girl? You're going to be like, lady, I know you did.
I don't have what?
A Roku device.
Some people have Roku
Girl,
on
I
their
got
TV.
3 Roku devices over here. 3, one on each TV.
Yes. Thank you, DJ. So talk to us about that for a minute. Something that's already on your TV.
Okay. Of course, you catch us on Roku, HPTV, Hope and Peace Network. If you got the Roku device, of course, you can look it up that way. Also, if you have Roku on your television, as I do, you can also look it up that way. I do see all in these comments. I got to go to these comments right quick. Princess Whitney, Joshua, Catrice, you know what I mean? Facebook user, I don't know who name it is, but they've been here every week. Maryland, the Life of Cherished Life. I see y'all in the streets. I don't know if they called y'all out already, but y'all know what I do. Okay, perfect. So when you go on there and you're looking for Hope and Peace, just keep in mind HPTV. It's a lot of HPTVs with different acronyms for them. So you have to look for Hope and Peace, and then you'll actually find our symbol and everything in our name there. So y'all tune into that.
Thank you so much for that explanation, DJ. Thank you. And I think you said something, it is on some people's TV, but if you need to get a device, if you just go to Amazon or whatever, it's Roku, ROKU, and you can find us there. And also in the meantime, in between times, you can go to TTISHopeville.com and you can watch HPTV live right there. When you go to TTISHopeville.com, you would go to the little hamburger, click on HPTV. While you're there, if you happen to see something that says 360 photo booth and you know you got an event coming up, you can click there too, because we can bring the 360 to your event. So you
Was that a shameless plug?
No, because it was not shameless. It was intentional.
Oh, intentional plug.
Yes, an intentional plug for HPTV, the 360 photo booth. So thank you guys for bearing with us. What we're going to get ready to do is go into the brand spotlight. And DJ does a phenomenal job. He's going to talk to us about the brand spotlight. We're going to have a video introduction. And then after that, we will welcome this phenomenal lady that's coming to Hopeville today. All right, DJ, what is the brand spotlight?
Brand spotlight, guys. All right. So if you guys have been tuned in for all of the seasons before, you know what the brand spotlight is. Our brand spotlight, where we feature you here on the Hope Show in Hopeville. You got to remember that now, because we are Hopeville, right? But anyway, we feature you, your brand here on the Hope Show, and your brand could be cologne, perfume, babysitting, maybe. I mean, we don't know what your brand is, but you know what your brand is. You know what you're selling. You know your consumers. You know that. So if you want to be featured here on the Hope Show, let us know. Please go to, y'all know it's been so long since I've said this. I almost forgot. At this point, you can go to TGI. Yes. I was going to say the other thing, but you can go to hopethisIsus@gmail.com, where you can reach out to the Hope team, and we will be gladly able to assist you in getting you on the show. I mean, don't be scared, don't be nervous. Once you get here, this is like family. We love you, we love your brand. So come on, come all, as they say in the church. All right, y'all. So back to y'all.
All right, Renee, I know you. I know, Aisha, you can't see the comments, but Renee, we were talking about countries earlier, and I don't know if you can see, we have a guest in the comments in Hopeville from another country. Can you see it?
I'm checking.
Okay.
I don't see it. All I see is Monroe, Louisiana right now.
I understand this because you got your blinders on. But we want to say hello and welcome Pakistan. Pakistan is in the house today. So we are globally reaching with hope. So thank you for being here with us today. And I know this is your first time. Yes, hello, dear friends. Because here in Hopeville, everyone is a friend. So now we got friends over in Pakistan. So hello. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. If we had a drum roll, it would roll. We'll be back shortly after this video presentation.
Hope Show, put your hands together and help us welcome to the brand spotlight, Doctor, Servant, Humanitarian, and Mother, Dr. Yulander
So
Taylor.
let's look at the positive changes that we are doing in our life for the betterment of us. And that's what I wanted to share and to say on this Mindful Monday. Look at
The brand spotlight welcomes a native Houstonian, naturopathic doctor, Dr. Yulander Taylor.
You guys, if you're out there in the comment streets, one way we give a round of applause to our brand spotlight is by giving hearts when they come on the screen. So can we light up this comment streets with hearts right now for Dr. Yulander Taylor? Welcome, Dr. Taylor.
Oh, thank you.
We are so excited that you are here today. So thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for the invite.
Yes. So I'm going to let Aisha kick off this segment. And so let's go, Aisha.
Well, first, I just want to say you might be my auntie because we got the same last name, okay? Taylor May, Taylor family, that's a vibe. But first of all, thank you for being on the show. We know you could be anywhere in the world, but we are grateful that you are here with us to bring hope to the world on this Saturday. So to start, tell us or tell our audience more about you, your brand, and what you do.
So my name is Yulander Taylor. I am a naturopathic doctor. I got into the field because I was diagnosed wrong. So my whole biggest thing as being a naturopathic doctor is to be able to educate. So if my brand was anything versus the products that are handcrafted by me, it's the education component. That is the brand, the education component.
Okay.
And y'all bear with us. We're having some technical difficulties. We're trying to enlarge Dr. Taylor. So continue on, Aisha Shermaine.
Okay. So hold on. I'm pulling up my notes. Oh my God. So tell us about when you say you were diagnosed wrong. Can we hear more about that story so we can kind of understand the background as to, what brought you to where you are?
Sure. So in 2018, I started having some issues, and I literally felt like the woman with the issue of blood. And so I was going to the doctor, and the cancer doctor, the oncologist said, well, you have lupus, rheumatoid arthritis. And he just started naming off all of this stuff. And I just stopped him. And I said, okay, I tell you what, you let your nurse come in. I'll talk to your nurse, and you go down the hall and you talk to someone who have that, because I don't have that. And he was so agitated because I would not accept what he said. But did that make me, not pursue a second opinion? I got a second opinion. Second opinion, they did a bone marrow biopsy. Bone marrow biopsy, they do not put you to sleep, but they're trying to check and see what everything is going on at that moment. And my husband was able to be in the room with me. And of course, men are so dramatic. He's in the mechanic industry. So they got this and they got that. And I'm like, you know what, save that. So what that bone marrow biopsy came out to be was something called mild leukopenia, where the white blood count cells dropped. Well, did that settle for me? No. So I made up in my mind, and I told him, because every visit, like I had to go every week and get blood drawn. And that was like $50 a visit. And I remember telling that receptionist, I said, this is the last $50 that you're going to get from me. And she looked at me as, in shocked. So I went to a third doctor, which is a rheumatoid arthritis specialist. And he told me and my husband, he said, Miss Taylor, you have no signs of this. He said, so please stop saying it before you end up having it. And I said, no, I don't have it. I'm not saying that I have it, but write the report to the other doctors who did not know. But in the midst of going through all of those doctors, I said, okay, God, what is it that you want me to do with this? And so at that time, I had a lady to come into my home to teach me how to make soap from scratch. I started taking classes. I started really getting engaged in the natural side of the holistics, or the holistic side that incorporates the natural side, if I should say that. And so that led me to the starting point. But can I tell you guys that I have been diagnosed 3 times wrong after that? The last one was last year. I was diagnosed wrong last year, right after me and my husband signed the mortgage for this space that I'm in right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is crazy. But that's scary too, because think about how often that happens, in the real world, misdiagnosis, and some people don't do like you did and get a second and third opinion. Sometimes they just take that first opinion and this is what it is, and that they just run with it. So, gratefully, you didn't stick to what the first doctor told you, and you kept fighting until you figured out if it was or wasn't, facts to what he told you. So
Absolutely. And I would say this. Just because I'm in this area doesn't mean I didn't come from a family of fighters. So I was actually born and raised in Fifth Ward. We stayed in Kweenin. So it was like, you know what? I'm riding this out. I'm not going to just take I'm not just going to take what you say. And people get it all twisted and think because they see this, that is nothing behind this. It's just this. No, it's a story behind this. So I was relentless with this.
Yes. I love that. Yeah, I do too.
I'm just saying, I heard it because I don't know about you, Aisha, but whenever time she said there's a story behind this, I just kept seeing a book. I just kept seeing a book. So I don't know if it's in the making. I don't know if it's already out and we don't know about it. But we see a book over in Hopeville. We see a book coming to Hopeville Library. We're building a library. I just want to again just acknowledge and welcome you to the Hope Show, because I have been a fan of yours. I know probably for the last couple of years. Is certain things that you do on certain days of the week. Can you tell us about those certain things that you do on certain days of the week?
So on Mondays, I have a Mindful Monday, and I have been doing Mindful Mondays for a very long time. People typically think that the Mindful Monday have something to do with them, but it's actually my life. It's actually things that God has, put me in the corner, like, you know what? And so I share those Mindful Mondays from going back to look at any of them. It's not targeted to anybody, but, we're supposed to sharpen one another. And so my Mindful Mondays is to be able to sharpen what I've been through with someone else who may have experienced it or may, be in a situation about that. And then I have Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday is pertaining to our overall wellness and health. How many times do we see, vitamins on the shelf and really don't know what the benefits are, what it's for? You see herbs, you see tinctures, you see homeopathics and all of these different things on the shelf. And we walk past it not knowing it's a natural thing that may stop your hot flashes, or a natural thing that may boost your energy level. So on Wellness Wednesday, that is targeted towards how can I help by educating with wellness on the natural side.
I love it.
Right.
And before I turn it over to Renee for any questions she may have, can you tell us more about the naturopathic doctor? Because I know earlier you mentioned holistic, and that to me that was a hint, that was a cue, and we want to make sure we follow up on those verbal cues.
Absolutely. So right before the pandemic, I had a conversation with my husband, and I was like, I have to do something with this. And I said, I want to go to school. And so he was like, what do we need to do to get this fulfilled? And so I am so grateful for my husband, because he paid for me to go to school. He didn't miss a beat. If it was books or whatever it was that I need, he did it. So I'm honored to God for that. So on the for the naturopathic, you guys, if I tell you it was books about the size of those big white Bibles that you used to see back in the day, it was times that I really wanted to just run over those books and be like, you know what, I'm done with it. It's been times that I've called the professor and it's like, you know what, I think I need to get out of it. But it was something with the professor and my husband and my family, and even with God in my private moments, telling me, no, this is not about you. And I need you to push through this. And so I really pushed through it because of what I've experienced in life. If I educate you guys with the resources, then I've done my part in what I went to school for. And so just to be able to push. So as a naturopathic doctor, we do not do prescription drugs. We talk about the vitamins and the different supplements that may be able to help with overall wellness and health. And we do modalities such as healing touch, reflexology, ear candling, foot detox, body stimulating. So it's pretty much that component all in one when we talk about holistic and naturopathic. So it's really the two together.
I love that. Renee, what you got?
I wanted to say this to Dr. Taylor. Welcome to Hopeville, first of all. I myself have been diagnosed with, they say, the lupus and the rheumatoid arthritis as well. But of course, I'm not giving into that either. But out in these comment streets, I do have someone that wanted to ask about the rain tree massage.
So it's the raindrop technique. The raindrop technique I use 7 different therapeutic essential oils. And because of me being a naturopathic doctor, I can't work from the waist down, but I can work on ankle down, if that makes sense. And so we're using the therapeutic essential oils to assist with balance, to assist with loosening up tight muscles, tension, stress. And then the good thing about this is you don't have to go home and take a shower and try to get the oils off. The more the oils stay on your body, they can get into your system. How do they get into your system? Everywhere you have a hair on your body, you have a pore. And that is how the oils are able to get into your system for overall wellness and overall health.
I love it. It sounds like that may be our giveaway. It sounds like we may be giving away the raindrop massage over here on the Hope Show this week. So if anybody want to win that type of service, you're going to have to stay connected. You're going to have to do 2 things. You got to make sure you go follow, and she'll let us know how to connect with her. You got to make sure that you go follow Dr. Taylor on her page, her business. And then you got to make sure that you're following us. And you got to put something in the comments. What can they hashtag each to get in the drawing for this raindrop technique massage that we're gonna give away?
What's the proper term for it, Dr. Taylor?
Raindrop technique.
So hashtag raindrop.
So if you and can you tell us where you located?
I am located in the Woodlands, Texas.
Okay, so you got to be in the Houston metropolitan area, unless you want to drive down from, Monroe, because I know we had some Monroe folks in the house. We don't discriminate.
They will come. They will come.
They will come. Okay, so remember, in order to get into this giveaway, you will need to make sure that you go follow Dr. Taylor. And Dr. Taylor, where can they follow you at?
So I do have a page, a Facebook page. It is Holistically You. I have a YouTube channel, which is Holistically Speaking. And I have a Twitter, but I can't remember. I do need a PR, so I'm praying for that. Someone that can kind of help me stay on track with everything. And then I just got engaged with TikTok. So, and that is Naturopathically Speaking.
Okay. And what we're going to do, you guys, is that we will make sure that at the end of this broadcast by tomorrow, we will have information out with all of her tags so that you will know where to go. And don't think that you can just do raindrops. You need to make sure that you go follow Dr. Taylor. Specifically, I want you to go follow her on Facebook, because I know all of the platforms are phenomenal, but I know on Facebook, I want to cause increase on her Facebook page. So you have to go and follow on Facebook.
And we gonna check. We know
to be entered into the drawing for the raindrop technique giveaway.
We have Marilyn Maxwell Johnson. She says, "Baby, that massage makes you sleep like a baby."
Love it. And so, Dr. Taylor, we don't have enough time. So, two things. Will you please come back?
Absolutely. Yes,
so,
ma'am.
if we wanted to do like a once a month type deal, could you come back like once a month?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Love it. Good. And I just want to thank you for what you have departed into my life with Mindful Monday and Wellness Wednesday. And listen, if you're out there and you've been diagnosed with diabetes, with gout, with hypertension, whatever the diagnosis has been, you need to make sure you connect with Wellness Wednesdays with Dr. Taylor. And you need to make sure you connect with Mindful Mondays, because you got to get what's right up here so you can receive what's coming on Wednesday.
Exactly.
So, the two work together, like she spoke about the naturopathic and the holistic. The two got to work together. And so I see that the Millie is not that yet. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Dr. Taylor, before you leave today, what information would you like to share with us? Please make sure you give us how to follow you again.
Okay. The information that I want to share is, and it's kind of like a Mindful Monday on a Saturday, is that we are responsible for our own health. Our body speaks to us. It lets us know when something is not going right, and we should pay attention to any and all signs and signals that our body is giving out. Brushing it off, oh, it's just a headache, but we don't know if it could be leading to something else. Oh, I'm just having heart palpitation, but we don't know if it's leading to something else. Oh, my body is just retaining fluid, but we don't know if it's leading to something else. Pay attention to the sign. Pay attention to your diet, your exercise regimen. If you don't have one, look into one. Be gentle on your body, and just because everyone is trying to do it, I want to leave you with this. Everybody's body is different. So we're all going to experience different results and different outcomes. What works for one does not always work for another. So we have to keep that in mind. I do have a website, if I'm able to share that.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
website is holisticallyu.org.
And can you spell that for us? Can you spell it how it is? Thank you.
Yes.
It's on the screen.
Yes. holisticallyu.org. It gives you my story. It gives you another background about what happened to me in 2019, 18 or 19. It tells about all of the services, so it's nothing hidden. So you won't get here and be like, oh, well, this is not what it was, or whatever the case may be. All of the information is on there and how you can connect with me.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate you. Welcome to Hopeville. Thank you for bringing excellence to Hopeville. We love you over here. We can't wait till you come back.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right. Aisha, Sunshine Lady, any final thoughts?
Just want to say thank you for joining us here in Hopeville today, and we hope to see you soon. You are so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, Aisha, I think the Millie is back. Dr. Taylor, if you can hang tight, because we want to give the Millie an opportunity. Come on in, Millie, if you can. Come on in.
All right, perfect. Thank you, guys. I was having a little difficulties. I was here listening, but my camera was messing up as it is now. You see it jumping. I mean, phenomenal. I heard everything. I need to win because I
think the same thing.
I just need it right now.
Look, if you see a Sasha Taylor in the giveaway, and she just give it to her, okay?
Dr. Taylor, they forgot that we control the giveaway. So.
But phenomenal. Definitely thank you for coming to the Hope Show. Sharing your journey and your experience and in that field with us here on the Hope Show. So I definitely appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Dr. Taylor, we're looking and waiting on the book or the books with an S. The series, the guides, your story, the everything. Everything. So wouldn't it be, I know you're celebrating a birthday milestone in January, and wouldn't it be wonderful to kick off that second half of living with one or two or three of those books? Okay. All right, I'm okay. Just know that we out here in the comic streets, everybody was saying, yes, we need the book. We need the books with the S. Thank you so much. We love you and we appreciate you. And may God's favor surround you as a shield and nothing but good come to you. Everything that you touch causes good increase.
Yes.
And even for your patients, because you're that kind of doctor, because he's that kind of God.
Thank you.
All right. Guys, hang tight. We'll be back after these special messages.
Let them know.
Yeah. Reflecting on my life, I look back, I'm so grateful. Not knowing God had purpose for me, yes, he's so faithful. Kept the shield of protection around me like Wakanda. Many times I should have been dead, gone on that vodka. Mix that up with a blunt or two, can't even see straight. Flying down, wandering, headed for Hell's Gate. So many accidents, I walked away, scratch free. Can't believe he always had angels around me. I'm just saying, trying to tell you, you can't make me doubt him. My whole life's a testimony about him. Don't waste your breath trying to tell me Jesus ain't real, or the Bible is a figment of imagination.
All right, welcome back. We're in Hopeville, and right now we're going to take a trip to, there's a movie theater, a big screen in Hopeville. So we're going to go check out what's happening at the big screen in Hopeville. We'll be back.
Welcome to the big screen in Hopeville. I am Queen, and I will be giving you movie reviews as they pertain to life. And as we know, movies are just everyday life. So this month's movie, and I'll share that in a minute, but before I get into the movie or the movie review, I will share one of my favorite movie quotes with you guys. And I'm not a good actor, but here goes nothing. Mama always said, life was like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. And you guys know that movie again is Forrest Gump. And Forrest Gump went through a lot of things in life. And if you watch that movie, you know he went through a lot of challenges and a lot of things that he just didn't understand. But just like he said, that box of chocolate, you never know what you're going to get. You may get chocolate, you may get strawberry on the inside, you may get caramel on the inside, but you never know until you bite into that chocolate. So again, it's just like life. You never know what you're going to get. When you're going through life, you have to, just like that box of chocolate, which you going to finish off, you have to finish through life. You have to keep pushing and you have to keep moving forward. So just like that, you never know what you're going to get. So this month's movie that I'm sharing with you, this is September, so it's National Suicide Awareness Month. So the movie that I chose is dedicated to suicide, to help bring awareness to suicide. So the movie that I chose is called 7 Pounds. And 7 Pounds, the title is reference to a William Shakespeare play called A Merchant of Venice. It got a 4.7 rating, and at the box office collected $169.7 million. So you know it had to be a good movie. Some of the featuring actors of the movie was Rosario Dawson. It was Michael Ealy, Connor Cruz. Also, Woody Harrelson played in the movie. There was a lot of characters in this movie, but those are just some of the few that I named. 7 Pounds is a 2008 American drama film. It was directed by Gabriel Muccino and starring Will Smith as a man who sets out to change the lives of 7 people. Will, or Ben in the movie, has a faithful secret, and he embarks on an extraordinary journey of redemption by forever changing the lives of those 7 people. Once his plan is set, nothing is able to stop him, or no one is able to stop him. With his secret, he decides to commit suicide by sharing a bathtub with something deadly. And I'm not going to tell you guys the movie, it's just a review, so you have to go and see it. But so he did that, shared the bathtub with something deadly so he can be able to donate his organs to atone for his sins. This movie is said to be one of the better pieces of Will Smith, and it is powerful and again intense and work all the emotions that you may feel. It is a great depiction of a well-rounded character done right. So 7 Pounds teaches an important lesson of selflessness. He decides to save the lives of 7 people that died in a tragic accident that he caused in earlier years. He made a commitment to give himself to compensate from what he took from others. And some view it as depression or emotional. To me, it was very inspiring to be able to give your life, and he gave his life to 7 other people, even if it meant taking his own life. So again, that is a very good depiction of being selflessness. Now, of course, suicide, it is real, and it's never okay to commit suicide. So again, we are wanting to share awareness to suicide and let you guys know that it is okay not to be okay, but it's not okay to not get the help that you need. So please pay attention to those around you. Also yourself. If you're going through depression actions or depression every day, and you're not feeling good, not feeling well mentally, please get the help that you need. There is so much help out there that you can get, and it is free of charge. But please pay attention to those around you. Love yourself, comfort yourself. There are pastors that you can talk to. There are coaches that you can talk to, therapists. Please, please, please get the help that you need. If you or someone that you know is struggling with suicidal thoughts, please call 1-800-273-TALK or 8255 if you may struggle with suicidal thoughts. Call National Suicide Prevention Lifeline anytime or text 741-741 24/7 free of charge. Please help us bring awareness to suicide. Again, my name is Queen, and this is the big screen in Hopeville. Tune in with me every month as I give a different movie review on a movie that you must put on your watch list. Until next time, see you later.
All right. I'm going to reserve the right to say that we're going to pick up the review on the next show, because I think there's some things that we need to talk about that we may not have the necessary time to do today. But in the meantime, if you know someone or yourself and you're dealing with suicide or suicide thoughts, the number has been shortened to 988. You can call or text 988 to get the help that you need. Choose life. Don't let a temporary situation become a permanent solution. 988 if you're dealing with suicide or if you know someone dealing with suicide. And so, before we wrap up the show today, we're going to close with the one and only, representing the great state of Louisiana in the city of Monroe, the number one Dallas Cowboy fan. The Sunshine Lady is going to take about 90 seconds to give us some weather we can take into the week.
Hello, this is Sunshine Lady coming to y'all just to bring y'all a little hope to take y'all through the week. I know today here in Monroe is real dreary. That's part of everyday life sometimes with people. But you have to give yourself hope. You have to believe. You have to trust in God. You have to know that you are in control. You control your destiny. You control how you weather every storm. I can testify to that because I've been through many of them. And people tell me every day, Renee, you're so strong. How I do it? I trust in the man up above. That's how I get through every day. So believe in God and believe in yourself, and just know that some days are good, all days are good, some are just better.
Love it, love it, love it. So I don't know about you, but I'm taking the Sunshine Lady into my weather next week. DJ, final thoughts?
Are we saying my screen is messing up as you see, guys. Final thoughts for today. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my final thoughts are as of this very moment. But I will leave you guys with this. Take every day one step at a time. Through the trials and tribulations that may come in front of you and the things that may happen. Because I'm going to tell y'all, it's been a real week for me. One step at a time. And I still smile because I know God is good.
Yes,
and I know that I'm going to make it. So take that with y'all. I mean, through the week, throughout this next week, before we see you guys again next Saturday, remember, one step at a time. And just believe you're going to make it.
Thank you, Jay. We felt that right here. We got you, though.
Mm-hmm.
We got you. Aisha Shemaine?
I agree 100% with what DJ said. And also just keep in mind, put you first in all that you do. Sometimes it may not fit you and you got to walk away. Do that. Whatever you need to do to keep your sanity and just keep you and your focus at best, put you first.
Love it. Love it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode of The Hope Show. We have some special messages that we would love for you to stick around and watch after we leave the screen. You know, I'm excited because this week I dropped the Hope Journal. It all begins with everyday hope. Remember that. Everything everybody said, it all begins with everyday hope. Remember, all your days are good.
Some are just better.
We We'll see you guys next week. Love y'all.
Next week. Bye.
It's a new level. I'm on a new level. It's a new level. I'm on a new level.
Get your daily dose of to cope with. Get your daily dose of. Get your daily dose of to cope with. Get your daily dose of. Helping others prevail every day. With Tan Tate by your side and down for the ride. The Hope Coach. Remember, all days are good. Some are just better.
Hope fam, are you ready? Next week in the brand spotlight, the Hope Show welcomes cake designer and sweet connoisseur, the girl with the cake swag, none other than Joy Jones. Get ready, it's about to be real sweet.
Give you hope. Give you hope. We're here. Give you hope. Give you hope. Give you hope. Welcome to Hopeville.